Oh,
Okay,
sudden sound.
so this is not Gmod. I'm sorry, the Half-Life Alyx community now.
Yep. Let's see if they're any better at making spooks.
Here's a hint. The answer is no.
No, not even close. Also, this guy couldn't figure out how to switch to sounds. I had subtitles on. This guy switched sounds for certain lines of dialogue in the game, like the last ones that you'll never hear. So that means whenever a sound effect happens, you're gonna see dialogue pop out in the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, let's answer the creepy phone here. Who is this?
It still rings.
Phones, how do they work?
Man, could you imagine being the giant pussy that hears a phone ringing and says, "Oh, it reverberates all over the old building. These hallways are really spooky, guys." Could you imagine someone like that?
Mrs. Vance, is this what Alyx did after Half-Life Alyx?
Oh, hey, you're in. Man.
Ow, and my sound is in. Oh, yeah, I made it. And the sound is somehow in your ear, despite it's supposed to be in a call.
Russell, get out of my head!
Seriously, this right here, what I'm doing, is the only reason why Alyx maps are even remotely bearable, and it has nothing at all to do with the mod.
So she was in stasis waiting for G-Man to use her. This is what she dreams, man.
No, it's like this. You want to work for us here? Do some filing. Like, no! Ah!
Soon the G-Man's going to use her as like his personal assistant. Oh, look, lockout.
Yeah, get her a little hair bun.
Mrs. Vance, take my calls. I'm not taking calls from the Vortigaunt ever.
Yeah, and then she has a dog parade her around in his palm.
She gets calls from like Breen and all of them.
So you get the plot of the map at all? It's apparently a bunch of spooky things are happening, and it's like, oh hey, instead of dealing with it, let's just work around it, guys, and you know that's pretty realistic of a CEO.
So it's Five Nights at Freddy's, then, is what you're telling me.
Oh, I almost wish things would be happening sooner. This took me an hour to beat this map, and half of that, the stuff I cut out, is just me wandering back and forth, because legitimately, how to play this is to just wait around for things to happen. You walk back and forth. That's the entire map.
So did Alyx guy make this map too?
That just seems to be a stupid genre of horror where you just do menial, dumb bullshit for like way too long for no reason.
So when do you heat up your hot pocket and wait for Grandma to show up?
The guy even mentioned, hey, you go to the brick room and eat some food, but there's no eating mechanics in this game, so he's like...
No, so it's like the Gmod then. It's like the Gmod. Because I'm an elderly gentleman now who doesn't understand technology.
Oh, like the hipsters who still use Gmod.
Well, I mean, it's not like Half-Life Alyx is any better at this point. You know, you would think at some point Valve would have been like, you know, maybe we should have some creative control here.
Yeah, some quality control.
Yeah.
Go back and forth. But like, the only cool thing about Half-Life Alyx versus Gmod is that I get to do this.
You can throw boxes. VR, the future, Stranger Dreams, the future. Next gen arms.
Eventually, it's
Sword emulator.
Yeah, it's just that I just wish that VR games had more than one game mechanic in each of their games. You're either hiding or you're walking through a hallway, or it's just one. It's never multiples at the same time. That's the reason why people like Half-Life Alyx, because it's a bunch of things in a row instead of just one for the entirety of its game.
Pick up the tape, find the guy, and tape him up, right? That's how this is going to end, right?
Yeah, this is me doing some work.
So, Stranger Days, how many office jobs have you had in your lifetime?
The only time I ever had an office job is when I happened to be in an office walking to the roof to do the job.
I was going to say, you can't really throw things like that in an office job, Stranger Days. Come on.
No, I remember one job. It was so tall we put a ladder on a lattice and then build a contraption to keep a second ladder up there, and I had to walk up that ladder, walk on a platform, up some stairs, and out the window, walk another set of ladders to go up on the roof.
So fun times.
Yeah, what? So I have no sympathy for people who are like, oh, is this such a hard job as I'm sitting on a chair the whole time?
So, is this just the G-Man's voice we're hearing in our head in these comments here?
Yes, it is the G-Man's voice over and over because every little again the guy he put in his own sound effects of creepy bullshit and had to replace some sound effects some sound files.
Why does the office have all this wine? Explain that to me.
Yeah, and it's white people things. The crap, you know. They can't just put beer because otherwise they wouldn't be classy enough. So they might as well have some.
Well, Stranger Jason, maybe you should drink some of that and make the map better.
No, I'll end up like these people. Oh look, some food. Oh no, nothing.
Why do you have wine in empty takeout boxes? It's our very specific OCD.
I try shouting the glass into my own face.
Opa!
Like Opa!
Opa, as Alyx now has glass in her face.
Oh man, I am so tired from me throwing crap. I better take a dump.
Well, you know.
Nah, this is someone's fetish right here, yeah.
Okay, well, door. You have to open these doors for something, or are you just doing this to be funny?
I'm just doing this because, you have to kill time in this map to do anything.
Oh, well, fix this toilet in the meantime, Stranger James. Come on.
Oh yeah, this is some next-gen level bathroom and bathroom inspection. Yeah.
You know, somebody got a boner watching this.
Yeah, could you imagine some guy who legitimately thinks this is scary?
I'm gonna shove this toilet plunger in here.
He probably goes to the library.
He probably works at a library, and, you know, whatever you call that. Wink, wink.
Time to give myself a swirly.
Just reenact your high school experience. Maybe that's why that guy found this so scary. Right into his high school.
Yeah, him and his he's probably gonna grow up to be a horror writer and have the bullies just be like overtly gay and who have sex with animals and bully each other with their with gay sex. You know, like a certain Steven that people consider a king.
Hey. You know, I was gonna ask you about that, and also I think you might have broken that toilet, by the way.
Nah, it's been like that. That guy just that's what happens when you had too much
taco pizza.
Yeah, or chicken adobo and don't know how to eat it.
Are they trying to gas us out? Is that what's happening here?
The ceiling sneezed at us.
Oh, okay. I mean, I get that since you're gonna die. So
yeah, the horror is like, oh hey, you know how you guys are hearing people walking around upstairs, even though we're on the top floor? Don't pay attention to that and keep working. You know, like a real CEO would.
Just keep doing your job. Ignore the horror elements. Don't worry about it. You can't get in the break room because of an abandoned horror. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, ignore that one room where that guy used to work at, where it now stinks. Yeah, don't think about it at all. This isn't like the most fucking cliche thing ever.
I'd like to see their board meetings.
Let's make one.
Our profits are down because of horror. I feel like I know what you're spelling here. Oh yeah, there you go.
My thoughts of this map. Also, the people who work in this office are, in fact, poop heads.
You gonna sniff the marker?
I didn't think of that. No.
Get a little high, Stranger, and might make this map better.
Yeah, making me work late all by myself. You poo heads. I'm gonna throw all the vodka in the walls and take a dump in your plants.
As you do.
Yeah,
Door.
you know. I heard of a story of a guy who dipped his balls in the coffee. They ended up getting everyone who drank it STDs.
Oh, so fun times.
Yeah. So don't do that, or do that and then fire yourself.
Do that and then kill yourself, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or
so
clean your junk.
So what exactly are we doing, by the way?
We're supposed to be working, but again, you're just supposed to. The entire gimmick of this map is just waiting and then waiting, because that's real scary, guys.
Yeah, but I can't deal with waiting unless I'm waiting for Grandma.
Yeah. Also, could you imagine being the absolute tart who would read all of these notes out loud in different voices?
You'd have to be a real bored person for that.
Yeah,
like
you would have
place.
You
like the library.
Yeah.
See, I worked up to that.
I see. And I was there for it, and I loved it.
I don't know. I never found a library for it, but hey, whatever.
No, neither did I. I just wish it was with walking distance of my place. I would go there all the time. But this is America, and everything's super far away. And then they destroyed the trolleys. I wonder if that was the reason. Anyway.
So you're just gonna sell this chair at a window, aren't you?
Ha! Take that, office.
The janitor's got to come here and clean this all up. He's gonna be pissed. Well, the janitor isn't, killed by the horror that we're apparently just not acknowledging.
Yeah, or no, we're friends with the janitor. His name is Russell. He's great.
That's what Russell's doing in this meantime.
Yeah, it turns out I did a little bit of looking back. Apparently, Russell applied to Black Mesa and then got rejected, which is how he ended up surviving the Black Mesa incident. So him not getting the job ended up saving his life.
Can I ask, because I've seen the quality of scientists that Black Mesa hired, what exactly you got to do to not get hired by Black Mesa?
He wasn't good enough.
Okay, again, Tommy.
I mean, his part was engineering and robotics,
and
okay. Black Mesa was everything else but robots.
That's the one thing they didn't do.
Yeah, they did have loaders, but they never had any actual machines that did stuff. It was all manual.
Well, maybe the G-Man was working on this, was hired them for a sex robot or something. I don't know.
Why wouldn't? Are you kidding me? He's a villain in a suit. Why does he need to have trouble getting laid?
Good point. Yeah. I say I mean, I know Tommy was born in Black Mesa, but hey.
Yeah, it was probably what the heck were the names of the two people in Decay?
Oh, I can't think of them either.
I think Green and Cole, Gillette, something, Catherine.
You're ruining my CDs, Stranger Things. Those are my burnt CDs. That has my Zeppelin mix.
No, it's not CDs. They have to be cassette tapes, VHS tapes, or floppy disks. Not the CD crap. I hate modern technology. The past was whimsical and magic. It was so much better back then.
Well,
fuck all of you.
These computer monitors look like they were made in the 90s, so...
Yeah, because again, Black Mesa is in '98, and if who's gonna be making PCs and Macs when Combine's breathing down your necks?
Well, I feel like Steve Jobs probably would still do it. Who keeps a little arm clock in their file cabinet?
Right, in case he has to take a nap at the office, apparently.
You have a computer. Set an alarm on your computer, bro.
Yeah, I can't. Oh man, I gotta work an 80-hour work shift on this stupid game for these little kids just to complain about the fucking animations on a creature they won't even see.
Oh, these, okay.
Yeah, that's why I put a strike. That's why I put a strike across it.
So I saw you rate it as well as I do.
In VR, you can imagine it's a little hard. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it needs like a vibrating function where you hit a wall and it vibrates. That way it's a wall. It'll make drawing a little easier. But hey, I'm not a developer.
That's happening. And also, you want to nudge Mrs. Vance?
Yep. Apparently the ghost wants a nudge too.
Yeah, the ghost is dealing with the G-Man was even worse than Alyx somehow.
Like, oh no, this place was a mess. Like, could you imagine someone who did this on purpose? Yeah, it was the ghost, guys. That's why everything's a mess.
My drunken party got out of control, so I'll just blame a ghost, right? Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, I invited all the women from the ghoul school, and it was a wild, crazy night.
That was it. That had
so I started dancing with the werewolf and the vampire. It was great.
Clearly, Ghost Girl was best, by the way. But anyway, I had that on VHS tape.
You should convert that, or go to a shop and convert that to a DVD. That way, when something happens to the tape, you have a backup.
Yeah, I don't care that much. I only really remember because I hypnosis thing, so I mean, what?
Now, why would you remember that? Oh, hey, we're back in the bathroom because again, when one thing happens, you have to then wait around for the next thing to happen.
The little lady again.
Oh man, God, I know. When VR chat maps, like Official Seon is a total dink, and his map sucked. But at the very least, he didn't have you go back and forth in the hallway constantly. Except for maybe in an Uncharted Destination, but at least when one thing happened, it led to another thing. It was stupid, but at least when one thing happened, it led to another thing.
Happening, I guess, is what I'm trying to get to here.
Yeah, his problem is that he had too many events happening at once. Because it turns out that one baby turd-lurking thing in Uncharted Destinations, that's just straight up from Resident Evil 8.
So he ripped towards things, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, so not only he had a giant giant mama fetish for lady I don't know how to pronounce her name, and just outright just rip content from RE8 to put it into Uncharted Destination. He wonders why wasn't allowed in contest. Yeah.
Doesn't he submit something to that, like Dead Space or something? And they're like, dude, no.
Yeah. He tried to submit a Dead Space, like, even though the rules say to not do that, he did it anyway and was surprised he wasn't allowed to upload it. And it's like, but other people stole things. Like, yeah, they may have taken some music and stuff because they're not profiting off this. You just upright just took Dead Space.
What do you like to not to his fans? Nothing.
The plot along of this map.
Well, clearly the ghosts are also getting a deal with G-Man.
Yeah, this is actually like this is like the worst. He has another one which is a whole lot more waiting around, but at least that one has pseudo stealth mechanics. This is literally waiting around, walking around for the next event.
If Hunt Down the Freeman taught me anything, is that anyone can make a deal with the G-Man, apparently.
Yeah, he was apparently just doing that.
You think the G-Man approached the cat and was like, "You want to make a deal?"
And the cat just rubs his face against his and then just goes to sleep.
I get you all the catnip you want. You just gotta work for me.
And then the cat ends up in Nightmare of Decay.
The cat ends up in blackface, so somehow. Yeah,
it's the cat from Stray.
Ah. I heard that's a good game. I haven't played it, but I feel like I might be distracted, lolling at the cat. So.
Oh yeah, and when you play the cat, you get to do cat things like stretch and do the little kneading thing on its carpet and purr and stuff. It's great and knock things over. There's an actual.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an actual plot to that game too.
Things actually happen in that game that doesn't involve waiting around.
Yeah, how do you like how most of a sheltered little bubble do you live in? You find this stuff scary.
I should buy a PS5 at some point. Maybe if I get one going on Black Friday, because I'll probably end up going out for Black Friday again.
Maybe.
Let me tell you, those people. Sorry, what?
No. I mean, the only reason why I would get a PS5 is something happens to my PS4, because at the moment there's nothing really. Because a lot of the games I have free upgrades to a PS5 version. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't need that in my.
Oh hey,
at
Russell.
The moment. Yeah, so that means there's sound effects happening. Someone's climbing through the vents. Probably a scientist dude.
It's probably Alyx. Maybe this takes place during Half-Life Alyx. It's just the part they didn't show it.
Yeah, I guess that would explain why I don't have the Russells at all.
I miss Russell. Russell was best character in that game.
Yeah, definitely best new character.
If Half-Life 3 ever happens, which we're probably going to have to do something about when they release it, by the way, but he needs to be a main character.
Or he needs to be in. He needs to be in the game. I'm hoping also Barney and everybody else needs to come back for the third one, because my goodness.
Maybe to do something with Shepard. That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, I heard the mod is doing pretty well.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already it's like only 20 minutes long. It's already 1,000 times better than Hunt Down the Freeman.
Wow, it's almost like you get somebody who actually cares about Half-Life things and involved. It might actually be good.
Yeah, the Shepard plays and has night vision just like he did in the last game. So I'm like, it makes like why I'm not sure why he went Metal Gear Solid 5 while playing Half-Life. I don't get it.
You proved yourself to be very valuable, Alyx. What?
Oh yeah, now time for the copyright claim part of this map.
Are you gonna tiptoe to the drugs?
It's just a song from Insidious.
Oh, is that what
people
that's from?
People just find the song itself in of itself to be scary.
That was also in SpongeBob, like, you know.
Yeah, that's just it. But like, it'll copyright claim because apparently, you know,
Tiny Tim
for that song. I mean, for that because they use it in there.
Tiny Tim clearly needs the royalties now that he's been long dead for decades at this point.
Yeah, it's because it's actually there was a person who copyright claimed a horror game by claiming the thunder lightning sound effect.
Please tell me there's one of Saiyans, perhaps.
No, it was a legit game.
Oh, it's a real game, unlike this.
Yeah, it used an actual because the copyright claim. So that means all the footage of that game. Whereas it went mute because, you know.
Yeah. Well, when we get copyright claimed, we're hearing the voice of the G-Man apparently.
No, yeah. A ghost closed the door and turned off the light in the bathroom.
Well, for all we know, it's the G-Man. You know, I mean, we are hearing his voice apparently. What do you want, Mistress Alyx? I want to get out of this horror map, G-Man.
Yeah, I want the next plot point to happen soon, please.
What do you want from me, Alyx? I'm not a miracle worker. Horror.
Yeah, isn't that breathing super terrifying, guys?
What do you want, Nudge, Miss Pants? You know, the Half-Life Alyx subtitles aren't really adding to the horror, friend.
Yeah, that's why I kept them up because fuck this map.
Oh, was that you doing that and not the map maker?
I mean, I kept the subtitles on, and that's how I discovered he just replaced the, the horror of the door closing and then reopening on its own.
The breeze got it. Those water jugs look like way, way beyond expiration date. You might want to just throw those away.
No, I need to drink it.
Is that poop water?
No, it's chocolate.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look, a key, a wrench. It's a wrench.
Another from the most fun part of this map.
It's already painting against the wall, huh?
Oh yeah, and find out what can be splashed. Oh, I remember that when we first did that back in Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah.
Man. I can make all sorts of jokes, yeah.
Now you're just making a total mess of this place. Also, the white thing looks a bit like Steven, but hey.
No, it's ectoplasm.
I'm jerking off in the office.
Bunch of poo heads, take that.
I thought about Alyx Vance. Oh.
I'm gonna make her thick and then bubblicious for some reason because all women have to be sexy all the time and have unrealistic proportions.
Hey, Alyx, put on the headset, okay?
Fine. Yeah, I can hear the clanging even louder.
Race your father. Okay, that feels like really inappropriate in this moment here.
Oh, right. The phone's ringing. Let me go check out that first.
Well, you mean, you know, clearly you want to nudge something, and you can't nudge something into the horror thing.
Yeah, I gotta listen to this call first, wherever the hell it may be.
I can't find the phone. Just leave a message.
Yeah, I'm glad they have the most patience in the world. Jeez.
The Hell Demon just leaves a message on your phone like, "This is the Hell Demon."
Why do you keep turning off the lights? Ha 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 ha.
This is what I do. You get like the answering machine. This is Big Boss Man at business office.
Yeah,
Seriously.
okay, your pizza's ready. Yeah, I'm trying to find the light. You're gonna suffer through this with me.
No, hot dog. Kill me.
And then I
Unless...
pick up... Yep. Oh, yeah, you know what's super scary? You know that sound is when you put a walkie-talkie next to a phone? It makes that noise? Isn't that the fucking scariest thing ever in the world?
That's something I would have done when I was like 10.
Oh, jeez. Like how much of a sheltered little hipster baby are you? Like, what happens when you come across a butterfly? Do you just shit yourself blind?
Because I was the one of the kids who kept failing with the tape recorder, playing the tape backward and speeding them up and everything. That was the biggest... Oh, look, it's our boss.
Oh, yeah. The horror. It's so terrifying, guys.
So, my week off, am I still getting that, or...?
Yeah. Also, pardon me, lady. Hey, dude, why do you have boobs? Oh.
Hey, boss, can I still get my week off? I got bigger fish to fry. Oh, okay.
So you're coming in for the, on Monday, right?
Yeah, I'll get this Hell Demon stuff off me and I'll be in.
You're probably very confused, right?
No, just really fucking bored.
Let me explain.
I can't feel any emotions now.
Yeah, because apparently we're not scared, therefore we're cold-hearted and unfeeling, because we don't find this dumb shit scary.
So, what's the plot of this here? Is that what this is?
Yeah, so now he's just plot vomiting all over our mouths. You know, there's like having no clues about what the hell is happening, and then just having at the very end, the guy just explain everything away.
Yeah, I don't really care, so...
Apparently the building is alive, and he ate the guy, and the CEO is feeding people to it, despite the...
Oh, okay,
just
so
to
it's...
keep the business going.
So it's Deathbed?
Basically, yeah.
Reference for you.
So I'm sorry it came to this. But like I said,
I'm gonna have to feed you to the wall now, but hey, don't worry about it.
Like, I wonder if he, like, tells this to everybody, or just as a pre-recorded call.
Well, you know, he clearly doesn't tell it to the people he's gonna feed to the wall.
So if the place is alive, why does it do everything it can to condemn itself? Like, why does it keep breaking stuff? Why does it keep doing that?
Stupid. What do you want from me?
Yeah, this is dumb.
Oh,
Now for the chase sequence, that's not really a chase sequence.
Oh, look, the hallway that wasn't here before.
Holy shit, a hallway, guys. I am jizzing fear out of my ass right now.
The hallway that wasn't here 10 minutes ago. Clearly you just didn't know the passcode of the secret hallway.
Yeah, we never use the blue key card. Isn't used for anything.
Oh, so it's completely...
Yeah, it's amazing. You use a green card to get in, but you need a blue key card to get out, and we don't have the key card on us, even though we work here.
Oh, you know. Let me guess. There's going to be something at the exit, isn't there?
Nope. Nothing happens.
You can't escape. Are we just supposed to die then? Is that what this is?
Yeah, so...
Oh, okay.
You know, it was really worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Games are great when, you know, you die when you play them. It's great.
So, this is the opposite of that map, because things actually happen in here, right?
Yep, and I also tried this new editing technique of just doing just going to the sounds or the important part.
Oh, okay.
So imagine...
What is this strange editing style, Stranger Dream?
Yeah, it's a new fango style. And then next I'm going to have a bunch of subtitles just bubble at the bottom for absolutely no fucking reason. Even though you can clearly hear people.
I was going with the George Wood joke, but hey.
Oh.
You know,
yeah,
when
what's great, you have infinite ammo, and because I picked the easy difficulty, I have infinite health, so this is going to be the most boring action sequence ever.
You didn't go take your gnome friend with you, Stranger Dream? Come on.
No, he might start talking to me when we acquire cigarettes.
The contract, blah, 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 don't care. Oh, thanks, Abe Seth.
No, yeah, the extraction. No, we're not pulling anything out of anybody.
Oh, thank God. Have you made a chapter 2 of this yet?
You
didn't follow up, Stranger Dream? Come on. I want to see where this amazing story goes.
I keep forgetting they can see your gun. Right, whatever. I keep forgetting to check up on the stuff.
They can see your gun. Hey, friend, why are you cross-eyed like that?
hey, player, free player model.
Hey, buddy. Just start waving your hand in front of him.
Yeah, they can see my gun, but not my lightning hands.
Well, to be fair, how can you really prepare against lightning hands?
Hey, want a handshake? Blah!
Ah!
Are you ready to hear the same stock sound effect for the rest of the game?
He's just standing there putting bullets in you. Why aren't you dying?
I'm gonna massage your stomach with with lead. Ah!
There's bouncing off me like Superman.
Superman with a gun, so it's like it's the worst superhero ever.
Black Widow?
It's just no. It would be Howard the Duck.
Nah.
But yeah, he's a Marvel property, so yeah, he counts as a superhero.
Oh wait, never mind. Black Widow can't die though, so her bullets don't bounce off her. Never mind.
Yeah,
those guys in the dick, by the way.
I'll refrain.
That hurts me. Ow.
Okay, how do I shoot myself in the head? Oh hey, a bullet hole in my gun. How about that?
You just gonna fill up the dead body tractor train?
I gotta make sure he's dead.
Ooh, someone got a little excited dying.
Like, hey, you remind me of a guy named Simon.
Yeah, when he can walk, he's gone. He probably doesn't chase over a...
Yeah, the only thing Simon shoots is himself.
How? Can you use the pool balls as weapons?
I tried. They just bounce off them.
Aw, that would have been cool, dude. Guy who made this thing, come on.
Yeah, change the physics of this thing to soothe us.
Go back into Half-Life Alyx and change all the physics engine.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just do the pose and then knock my hands together.
Oh god, he's doing an anime pose. Stop him.
Ah, I'm minty fresh now. Ah.
See, this is the problem with the weeaboo kid. This is all that's happening in his head. He really just got shot like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is what a school shooter sees.
Look how awesome I am.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my katana.
You guys have my katana, right? Oh wait, you're just gonna go back to shooting them?
Yeah, you need to charge. You only have like 5 shots with the thing, and you need to charge every single time. So like, I don't want you guys to be that bored. None of you that's gonna watch this.
No, this video has what, 4-7 views? Just throw the wine bottle at him.
Yeah, and I'm surprised. My most watched video has nothing to do with anything, and I have no idea why.
What is your most watched video? I'm gonna have to check this now. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour video that I didn't do any editing whatsoever. I could have cut out so much, but I'm like, who the fuck is gonna watch this? And apparently 11,000 people did, yeah. And they got mad at me for cheating in a VR chat map. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go hover across this stupid pit.
Get my god power going again.
Hang on. I will say he did change the gloves on the hands. He did do that.
Well, the bare minimum,
Yeah, and he found some stock shooting and voice lines. It's great.
Oh, so it's not, we don't get to hear Half-Life Alyx lines?
No, it's all good.
I missed the subtle nuance of G-Man talking about nudging.
Or heck, just Alyx and Russell just shooting the shit.
Gonna nudge Alyx. G-Man, no.
No. The only thing he's gonna nudge is his briefcase in her face. Like, hey, take the deal. Take the deal. I'm making a point here. Take it.
Take my briefcase.
Yeah. Shoot this. Shoot the advisor. We don't like him. His name is Bob, and he keeps stealing our food.
Yeah. And then the guy just stops. Like, oh wait, you're still here.
Yeah. By the way, they shot my the key card I grabbed, and it clipped through the ground, and I had to restart the whole map again.
So, good map design.
Yep.
Thank God for ammo hidden in our backpack.
Yep. So I'm trying to look at. Man, that's a strong
Yeah,
program. Yeah.
And shooting the car. You know, no one's going to drive that car. There's nobody left alive in this building.
Yeah, so I eventually I replayed the map again and I got the key card but like we're not there yet, so we get to see all of the level first.
Hot dog. Yeah, you can just take the car this way, right? Like, well, no one's gonna.
No, that's I gotta extract things first.
Okay. So okay, we got the key card again. Okay.
Yep, I played the map again. I made sure to keep it in my hand this whole time. But as soon as I get shot, it's just on the ground.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, thank goodness, it's try clipping through the ground again.
You know, that's the side of good game design, isn't it? Clipping things.
Oh, there it went. I think it's because in this game, in this mod, one shot kills you. So I guess it's like, oh, you should be dead, so let's just drop the crap you were holding.
Right.
But like, still.
Oh, you would think it would prepare for people who are playing on easy, so.
Yeah, it even said so that on very easy you get no damage.
Oh, that guy's just stuck at the wall permanently now.
Yeah,
really, he's from the other map.
Yeah, we call him Clippy.
I'm being fed to the office wall. Help!
Yeah, the building is eating me. It's trying to keep itself alive. Wouldn't that be a really shitty map idea?
These guys just start cooperating with each other. Like, that's how this guy got inspired for the other map.
Yeah, the one thing I would say, I'm pretty sick of shooters where, like, 2 shots kills a person, but you could take 20 shots to the face and be fine. And then in the cutscene, you get nicked in the knee and you die. So well, yeah. I'm glad in this mod, 1 shot or 2 shots or whatever does kill you.
So you just oh no, you still got ammo. Okay. I thought you were completely out of ammo. So
no, I mean you have infinite ammo in this mod.
Ah.
So I'm not even sure why they even bother having you reload.
Door.
And also, when you die, you just start the whole thing over again. So imagine doing this with only 1 shot.
So 5 times, what you're telling me.
Yeah, which is why I didn't
play it on hard. Yeah.
Yeah, this is also like, can you imagine a group of people who have no idea how to make horror try their hand at actioning? Would you believe it? It's just as fucking boring.
Get the key card again somewhere. Isn't it one of the cages of these people they apparently kept caged up?
You know, Half-Life Alyx had one area in the game where it had key cards just to show they can do key cards. That was an invitation for all of you dickheads to just use key cards for your map.
So it's like Half-Life with the vet puzzle thing.
Yeah, it's just like Half-Life had.
Oh, wait, that guy's different. Why are those guys dressed in toxic waste uniforms? Look, they're burning dead bodies. Okay, sure.
Yeah, and that means to wear a canister on your back.
Why? Okay, question. Why are they burning dead bodies down here?
Oh, just think of any generic action movie you've ever seen in your life, and that's what's happening. Okay.
You know, this could just be a cemetery we're just running through. We just killed, like, employees that had nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, a cemetery, and, hey, for all we know, she has the zombie virus, or heck, or even,
wake up!
Maybe she's got... Boop. Why aren't you awake? Wake up, lady! Wake up!
I'm grabbing my head!
Ooh, so just take her shoes. Oh, yeah.
Just start robbing her. Who cares? He just got just... Don't stick it in my eye.
Why is this not working?
Just stick her in the eye. That'll work. Ah!
Yeah, this is how this is how you get eyeglasses, right?
Thanks for T-posing, Emily, by the way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had to set the whole map again. I was just curious. So, I mean, even though it's on very easy, your partner can die.
Just jab her in the eye. Ah!
Yeah, that way it goes right to her brain. That's the idea, right?
Why are you T-posing?
Oh, man, I'm...
Close to T-posing.
No, yeah, it's probably because she's pretty cold from being dead. So we just stick her in the furnace.
Yeah, stick her in the furnace. That'll warm her up, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
And here I'm just panicking because if she gets hit one time, she dies. So I'm like, okay, time to shoot.
Time to be on my guard here on this game.
You know what would help a lot of action games in general is that would stop being Space Invaders. Like instead of a guy that dies in one shot, how about a guy in armor that takes 5 or 6 shots to get killed, and then just like you cut out.
Oh, she can run. Okay, I just thought she was. She glide hit.
Yeah, she's. It's There's a reason why the game never had follow the player mechanics. Because this person's gonna be like right on you, or sometimes just not. Sometimes you need to freaking coax her. Yeah.
I can imagine that's why they just didn't do that in Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saw the VR. I'm just saying I don't think VR was quite ready for that.
Or like, because in Half-Life Alyx, why would a person walk around be needed to be escorted when rebels are shooting everywhere? Like.
Well, you got to save the rebels for the other rebels. That sounds like such a stupid game idea. A lesser developer probably would have done that.
Yeah, a lesser dev would have done a lot of stupid shit with Half-Life Alyx.
Where is she?
She's stuck at the bar.
Oh, okay. Is she stuck at the bar? Or is she getting drunk at the bar?
Either way, it's dumb. And
yeah.
And
I'm not saying it's not dumb.
Yeah, like, okay, maybe I'll just be here, and then she'll just appear next to me. Nope.
You gotta lure her out.
I thought maybe it was like Max Payne 3, where there were certain sections of where she'll stay during the shootout so she doesn't get hit. Like a good game. But no, she's just.
Hey!
Hey, try not to be traumatized for all. I'm the one that's trying to save you, but I'm a psychopathic murderer that just killed more people here today than you've ever punched in your life. Hopefully you don't get any trauma, okay?
Well, she was awake, kind of woke up. Come on.
Whoa. I'm trying to push her. Come on.
Lady? Okay. Come on, lady.
You can do it. I'm surprised they have running animation in this game. I can't remember the time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think back here. Maybe at the end, I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
No, it's like who?
Push! Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Help me help you, Emily.
See, Emily just has brain damage. Also, I think her clothes just changed, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, even in Source 2, the lighting can be glitchy.
Yeah. Okay, she's following us this time, I think. Mostly she's just kind of running in place, but hey, don't worry about it.
She's also hiccuping?
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, the extraction point's over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what's great to do right after you shoot so many people? Shoot even more people. Hooray.
Defend your position against the people who just showed up. Well, thankfully Emily's locked over there, so for another 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, probably terrified of us more than she is than anybody else.
Well, I mean, we did bring her back to life, I guess, technically.
While murdering like 50 people in front of her.
Well, you know.
Like, well, this is lots of fun. You want to try? This is like my birthday.
Take this gun and shoot these people.
Yeah,
you clearly know how to do that, Star Civilian.
Yeah, that way they could just be Uncharted. Where it's like, hey, I'm a reporter. Here, take this rocket launcher. Oh, I love using the rocket launcher and killing all these people. Yay, we're the good guys.
So you're fitting in Uncharted that here.
I'm not sure how exactly you can feel sorry for a guy who like murders people by the hundreds. No, it's called Ludo narrative, where the gameplay doesn't match the story. Like, could you imagine if anybody else did that dumb bullshit in a movie or in a book?
Well, gamers don't read books, so nobody would know.
Yeah, that's a reason why only nerds and gamers give a shit about game stories, because they're the only ones who take it seriously.
I mean, I'm taking this story super bored seriously. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Is somebody going to come, or are we just waiting for nothing at this point?
I did it, Emily's. Oh, hi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see that pile of ammo? That's great. Oh, yeah.
Contract closed.
Rub your balls. I mean, what?
Thanks, Seth.
Additional
I had a stroke when I was writing this.
game assets. Oh, okay. So at the very least, he credits it, and it looks pretty neat.
Oh, there is a second part of this. It's called Art of War. I'm gonna check this again.
Oh, great! I mean, so I get to play it. Hooray me!